Just in time for market open, boys. Monday, as you can see, I am finally catching up with my trade recap. So the only one I haven't done is copper, which I am about to do now. Let me just let this load. There should be a trade right here, but I'm just waiting for TradingView to refresh. As you can see, I'm on my data. Maybe if I connect to this coffee shop. But look at this coffee shop, boys. Got the boys there. Oh, pretty chill, mate. Just slap this Wi-Fi on. We can get to it. It was a good week last week, to be fair. We only hit 2 trades, but 2 trades, 2 wins. So let me go on my TMV International. So this was last week's trades, as you can see. Boom, keep it simple, mate. No need to spam trades when the model's not showing up. Do you know what I mean? So, but let's go to it. This was the trade, as you can see. With my Top Step accounts, they're pretty public, so I don't mind showing every execution with Top Step and all of my live stuff on the back end. But with my Forex accounts, I tend to keep that a bit more private. I hope you guys can understand, obviously. Don't want to pocket watch my entire earnings to the world. But I'll show you these ones. So if we go over to performance, obviously we took the copper on these to Top Steps only. So that was this 867 on the live, then 851 on this one because I got a different entry. And then obviously all of these evals got 1.5 to the dome here. So they're 1 hour off passing all of these, and then the expresses I'm going to pay out at 4k, so then they have 2k buffer. But let me just break down bias and stuff, and then we can get through this a sec. So at the time of entry, this is what the daily was looking like. Sorry if there's background noise, but we're just running this trade recap on the go ski. You know what I'm saying? My hair is just fucked, I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the daily. Insane bullish volume. Like a lot of this week we had, start of the week we had consolidating pairs. Monday to Tuesday was consolidation for a lot of the pairs, and we didn't really hit many trades because a lot of for the hybrid bias, a lot of the pairs were just misaligned, but for the full Mac bias, they were crushing it. So the full Mac was absolutely destroying the scene. So the bullish on the daily, 4 hour up. Then, as you can see, significant lows, like 1, 2, 3 getting raised, and highs 1, 2. Well, you could even have 1, 2, 3 getting raised here as well. So bullish on the 4 hour and the daily. Then the 1 hour as well. Look, we have had 1, 2 highs getting lowered, but that's not 1, 2, 3. So not bearish. Bullish from this leg here, easy 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So bullish on all time frames. So we're looking for lows on the lower time frame. As you can see, I've already obviously done the setup, but we had London lows right here. Taken out, then wait for that first bullish candle to form. Boom, as you can see, and I'll go back here. As you can see, when this first bullish candle formed, we drew the fake out zone on the whole previous session plus current session range, and the fake out zone came up all the way here, which means that price was already inside of it when the first bullish candle formed, which therefore means that the next candle that forms is going to be inside of the fake out zone. So this is a special case where we need to draw the fake out zone manually. See this grey box? I'll put the replay tool right in this moment so it makes a bit more sense. This grey box is now the new fake out zone due to the fact we had to draw it manually. So we drew this fake out zone, and the way that we do it manually is, as a rule of thumb, and this is slightly discretionary, I know, but it's really hard to make this mechanical. If the candle body is worth 100%, drag it just 33% down to give price a chance to breathe and tap in. But as you can see, we faked out anyway. Boom, broke structure to the upside right here. Fib tool on the whole move, so bottom of the sweep to the top. Not exactly where we swept, but bottom of the move of the sweep to the top where we broke structure. And then obviously look, boom, textbook shit. I did do a 3.6R trail on this, if you see. 3.67R, and I'll show you that as well, because it'll be really fucking useful, obviously. So what we do for the trailing stop, I do keep this to VIP only nowadays, but you can find it in my older vids. And for today, you know what? For today, I'll teach you without being in the VIP, mate. Here's a taster of some of the niche rules that we do provide in the VIP. So what you want to do is just mark out this point that 2.6R is at, then drag it to 3R, and then you make this box that gap. So now this box represents 0.4R. Okay. So what we do is we follow price as the price is moving up with this box until we get tapped out. And I did actually get tapped out, let me see. It wasn't here, I think it was up here, yes. And as you can see, so the bottom of this box represents our stop loss, the top represents where price is. Keep dragging it until price taps the bottom zone, 4.21. In reality, it was actually 3.67, so it must have been dragged it up and got tapped out here. Yeah. Like this actually taps me out. So I put it here and then with spread and stuff. So I'm pretty sure if we now drag this to the bottom, this should be about 3.67. Yeah. Perfect. That's exactly where it was. And that was it, boys, for today's trade. Copper. I mean, a few of the boys took this yesterday on the weekend. As you can see, look, Ben, he's a VIP. Fucking got a second payout. Nice. Printing, mate. Daniel with the mech model taking a win here. Boom. That was. Oh yeah, he took this on copper as well. But yeah, man, ripping up the scene here. So, you know what I'm saying? A shout out from me for the VIPs. Gotta be some of these new guys that are rolling in, man. I'm really rating X here. He's been so much more active, asking really decent questions, joined the VIP recently. But my shout out has got to be Titus, I reckon. He was really active in the main chat before joining the VIP, understood the truth, and then yeah, he's moved over to us and he's doing really well, so that's pretty sweet, mate. Obviously, bro, if you're joining my Discord, you don't have to be a VIP. There is no stress to be a VIP at all, but I am pushing it just because, bro, the value that we offer for the price is honestly insane. Like, do some research into what we offer, boys. It's pretty ridiculous, but I'll see you in the free Discord anyway. Peace out.